Hi everyone. I am Indra Giridharan. Okay. Today we are going to talk about the pronoun. Okay. What we are going to talk about? Today we are going to talk about the pronoun. Okay. What is pronoun? Actually, pronoun is a word. It replaces the noun in a sentence. Okay. For examples. Okay. Examples I'll give you first. Raj. Raj is a student. Raj is a student. Okay. Raj studies well. Raj plays cricket. Okay. This is how I have three different sentences. Number 1, number 2, number 3. There are three different sentences. In three different sentences, what I have every sentence I have what? Name. Raj. Each and every sentence I have a same word Raj. So how I can write these three sentences in a better way? Okay, let me see that. Let me give the example for you. How it replaces the noun, how we use the pronoun, and how we can write the sentence. We're going to learn today. Okay. First one is how I have written. First one is Raj is a student. Raj is a student. Come on. He studies well. He studies well, and he plays cricket. He plays what? Cricket. So, instead of using Raj in every sentence, I can replace the noun by the pronoun. What is the pronoun here? It's a he. He is a pronoun. He is what? It's a pronoun. He is a pronoun. So, this is how we can use the sentence. This is how replace the pronoun. Okay. Pronoun is a word. It replaces the noun. It replaces the noun in a sentence. Still I have a meaning. This is the example. This is an example. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is, there are different types of pronoun. Okay. So different types of pronoun I have. I am going to explain one by one. Okay. How we are going to use it in a sentence. When we write in English, when we speak, we should use the pronoun. How we can use it and how we can identify. When somebody using the pronoun, how I can identify what type of pronoun is it? How we can identify? That's what we are going to learn in this session. First one is personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. So in this personal pronoun, what is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun, it refers the person and belongings. Person and belongings of the person. That's what personal pronoun. So what it refers to? It refers to the person. It refers to the person and their belongings and the belongings of the person. So what are all those? In this we have a type. Okay. Number 1, subject pronoun. Subject pronoun. Number 2, object pronoun. Object pronoun. Number 3, possessive pronoun. Okay, possessive pronoun. So we have 3 different types of personal pronoun. Okay, three different types of personal pronoun we have. So what is the first one is, okay, as I have told you, personal pronoun means what is that? It refers to the person, meaning what? It replaces, the person is a noun. Wherever we use the person, he, she, it, Raj, the name of the person, like, Raj, Ram, Sheeta, Benita, Shelton, so many names, Martha, there are names, right? So those are all come under the category of person. So person means when we use person is a noun. So in the personal pronoun what happened? That replaces the person, replaces the noun in a sentence. How? When we use in the subject, when we use the pronoun in the place of subject, we can call it as subject pronoun. For example, I'll tell you, okay, how we can say that subject pronoun. I'm just giving an example. Example for subject pronoun. Okay, examples. So first, subject pronoun we are going to talk about. Subject pronoun. Okay, in the subject pronoun means what? First, in the place of subject, when we use the pronoun, we can call it as subject pronoun. Say for example, he is a student. He is a student. Okay, who is he? Raj. Say for example, Raj. Raj is a person. Raj is a person. So, if this Raj we can replace with the pronoun of he. We can replace with the pronoun of he. He is a student. Raj is a student. Instead of writing Raj is a student, I could write it he is a student. So, I use the pronoun in the place of subject. So, we can call it as subject pronoun. This is subject pronoun. Okay, alright. So the same way, say for example, here I write Martha. Martha is a girl, okay. Martha is a teacher. When I write it down, Martha is a teacher. Instead of writing Martha, I can replace the noun with the pronoun of she. She is a teacher. Martha is a teacher. She is working in a hospital. She is working in a school. Alright, so that's how I can replace the noun. Martha is a noun. I can replace the noun by the pronoun she. So she is a teacher. So now you can understand, I use the pronoun in the place of subject. So then I can call it as subject pronoun. Now I think you got the point. Basic, you can understand the concept, is it? Lovely. Okay, next we will move on to the object pronoun. Okay, let me go for the object pronoun. What is object pronoun? Okay, object pronoun. In the object pronoun meaning, actually, using object pronoun using the pronoun. Using the pronoun in the place of object. What is that in the place of object? In a sentence we have a subject, verb, object. Okay, so say for example, okay, Shelton is a doctor. Shelton is a doctor. Shelton is subject. Is a verb. A doctor is a object. Okay, so subject, verb, object. This is the structure of the sentence. Okay, so when I use the pronoun, in the place of subject, it is called subject pronoun. When I use the pronoun in the place of object, it is the object pronoun. How I can use it in the object, we'll see that. Shelton is a doctor. My brother met him. My brother met him. This him refers to the doctor. So I used in the object, okay? I used the object. So I used the pronoun here. My brother met Shelton. Dr. Shelton. My brother met Dr. Shelton. Instead of using Dr. Shelton, I said instead of using Shelton, I used him. So here it is the object pronoun. This is the object pronoun. So this is the example. So I'll give you another example for you. Okay. Okay. Benita. Benita is my friend. Benita is my friend. Okay. My teacher. My teacher spoke to her. My teacher spoke to her. So instead of writing my teacher spoke to Benita, my teacher spoke to Benita, I can write it spoke to her. Okay, Benita is a noun. Okay, instead of writing Benita, I can replace with the pronoun her. Can you understand now? Object. Another example. Okay. Okay, next one is Bobby. Bobby is a cricket player. Bobby is a cricket player. Okay. Coach met him in the playground. Coach met him in the playground. Do you understand now? Okay, met him. Okay. Bobby is a subject. Bobby is a person. Is a noun. Bobby is a noun. Okay, here I used instead of using Bobby, I replaced the noun with the pronoun of him. So I used in the place of object. Can you understand? I used in the place of object. So it's an object pronoun. What's that? Object pronoun. Now I think you got the point. What is subject pronoun and what is object pronoun? Clear. Super. So another one. I'll give you the tabular column. Then you will get to know clear understanding on this. Object pronoun is over. Next one is possessive. Possessive pronoun. Okay. Possession. Possessive means what? Possession. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun means nothing but possession. It's a self-explanatory word. Okay. It's a self-explanatory word. Possession means what? See, say for example, I have a car, I have a house, I have a two-wheeler, I have everything, what and what not, everything I have. What and all I have it, we can call it as, that's my possession. Okay. I have a what? I have a car which is red in color. Which is red in color. Okay. So now I'm telling you the red color car. The red color car is mine. The red color car is mine. That's the possession. This is the possessive pronoun. Okay. Mine. Okay. There is a book. There is a book. It's yours. There is a book. It's yours. Okay. Alright. There is a lunch box. I'm sorry. There was a There was a lunch box. Lunch box. It's hers. It's hers. Hers means her lunch box. Okay. And then there is a, I'm sorry, just a minute. There is a house. What's that? There is a house. There is a house. The house is his. Only his. Okay? Not him. The house is his. So whose house is it? His house. Whose house is it? The beautiful painted house is there. In that particular lane, there is a beautifully painted house is there. Whose house is that? That house is his. Okay? So his. And then India is ours. Okay? India is ours. India is ours. Okay? Meaning what? Our country is India. Our country, this is the possession. Our country is India. Clear, children? So this is the possession. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun means what? Possession. What's the possessions? We have that the words which are using to mention the possessions, to show the possession in a sentence, that words are called it as possessive pronoun. I think you got the point now. Okay. And next one is possessive. So let me give a beautiful tabular column for you. Okay. Here the tabular column. Okay. Everyone please, if possible, you can make a note of it, or you can, what you can do that, you can just listen carefully. If you have any doubt or concern, please write your questions and doubts and post me. Okay. Now, what's the first one I said? Subject. Subject pronoun. This is what the first I have told you. Subject pronoun. Next one is object pronoun. Alright. Next one is possessive. Possessive pronoun. Okay. So first subject pronoun, in the place of subject, if I use the pronoun, those are called subject pronoun. What did I can use? I can use you, we, they, he, she, it. These are all subject pronoun. In the place of subject, we can use these kind of pronoun in the place of subject. So how in the place of object pronoun I can, what under the object pronoun I can use it? I will become me. Okay? You will become you. If it comes to the object, so it will be you. We, us. They, them. Okay? He, him. She, her. It only. It will not change. It will not take any changes. So, for example, you met me. You met me yesterday. You invited. You invited. I'm sorry. I invited you. I invited you. The teacher teaches. Teacher teaches. Okay, and then they actually in the match they punished them. The coach punished them. Punished them. Okay, father scolded him. Mother punished her. Okay, the dog. The boss punished the dog. Okay, punished it. The dog Bobby punished by his boss. Like we can say that because it punished. I can say that in the place of subject. In the place of object, I can use it. Okay, master punished it. It means, so I can use it. It is Bobby dog. Okay, like this. So this is the place of object. In the possessive pronoun, how I can use it? So that is, the car is mine. The book is yours. Okay, and the lunch bag is ours. Okay, the class is ours. Okay, the house is theirs or their. Their house or theirs. Okay, and then the bungalow is his. Okay, the books, the bag. Okay, the lunch bag is hers. And then its. Okay, this is the possessive pronoun. Now I think you would be able to understand the concept. What is pronoun? And but the pronoun is replacing the noun in a sentence. Replacing the noun in a sentence, it is called pronoun. When I used in the place of subject, that we can call it as subject pronoun. If I used in the place of object, that's called the object pronoun. And I used for to mention the possession, to show the possession in a sentence, then it is called as possessive pronoun. So these are all the three types of pronoun we have seen so far. So all the three types of pronoun we can call it as personal pronoun. What we can call it as? Personal pronoun. Why we can call it as personal pronoun? Because it is talking about the person and the possession of the person. Possession of the person. So we can call it as personal pronoun. I think you would be able to understand. Lovely children. So what I'm going to do is, in the next session, we are going to talk about the reflexive pronoun. I don't want to confuse you. In the next session, we are going to talk about the reflexive. Okay, reflexive pronoun. So I give the little bit introduction. You can just gather some information about the reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun, again I am giving the self-explanatory word. Reflexive is a self-explanatory word. It's a mirror image. Just keep it in shortcut. You can keep it in mind. Mirror image. Mirror image means what you see, the same thing will be reflected from the mirror. The same thing. So what in a sentence, it is going to reflect the noun. It is going to reflect the noun. Say for example, he saw him in the mirror. In the mirror, he saw what? He saw what? He saw what? He saw himself. He saw himself. This is the reflexive. Himself is the reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. It's reflecting the noun. It's a mirror image is for the shortcut. Okay, it's not, don't take it literal meaning for the mirror image and all. It's a shortcut for easy remembrance. Alright, lovely children. I hope you got understand. He saw him in the mirror. What he saw? He saw himself. He saw his own image. He saw himself, we say, right? That's a himself is a reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Okay. He was cutting. He was cutting the vegetables. He was cutting vegetables. While he's cutting vegetables, while he was, okay, I'll write it down here itself. While he was cutting the vegetables, he cut himself. He cut himself. Who cut him? Who cut him? Who cut him means who cut his finger or something like that. When he was cutting the vegetables, the finger cut. So the finger cut means, okay, it was bleeding. So somebody asking you, who cut his finger? Who cut his finger? He himself. While he was cutting the vegetables, he cut himself. He cut himself. Meaning what? He cut his finger. He cut his finger himself. He cut his finger himself. So this is the reflexive pronoun. So in the next session, I'll give in detail. I'll give a in detail information. Now in the next session, we will check it out the first question and answer session, doubt clearance session, and then we will move on to the actual teaching. Alright children. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Bye then. Take care.